Okay, so we are going to walk through how to first log into AdobeSpark. So the first thing you'll want to do up in your browser is go to spark.adobe.com. Now, once you are on this page, you are going to scroll over here to the Start Now button up in the upper right-hand corner. So I've clicked on Start Now. First thing you want to do is log in through Google. So you're going to click on Google, and then you're going to enter in your NISD information. So for students, you'll be entering in your student email address because you are signing in through Google. So I'm going to do this one here. We're going to go next. And I'm going to enter my password. So now that I am into AdobeSpark, if this is your first time coming through here, it will ask you to please enter your birthday information. You go ahead and do that. You click in here, and now you are officially into Spark. So you're going to want to head over to the blue plus sign over here on the left-hand side. Go ahead and click that, and that'll open up a drop-down menu. You're going to go down to Video. Now, once you select Video, it's going to give you the option to give it a title right now. If you want to, that's great. If you want to later, that's also great too, but I'm going to put mine in right now. So, I am project and next. Now, it does give you a lot of story templates that you can start with here, but for our purposes, for ease of learning, we're just going to start from scratch and have a blank template to go with. And so now we can go ahead and watch this quick 1 minute long tutorial video how to get started. You guys can go ahead and do that. Now I'm going to exit out of there. And as you noticed, we are in this open window. We have a lot of functions that we can do up here and off to the right. But what we really want to do is to get started, we're going to grab the images, the JPEG slides that we have been working on all week, and we're going to put those into the presentation. So I'm going to click on this one here. Once I click on one of these slides, you'll notice up comes the options for video, text, photo, icons. We're of course going to choose photo. I'm going to go over here to the right-hand side, upload photo. And I'm going to find the folder on my device where I have saved these. So for mine, I put them in my desktop. And I'm going to choose my first slide, my title slide. Great, there's my title slide. I'm going to go ahead and do this for all 5 of my slides. Add a new one, and another one, and another one, so I have 5. So there's my third, add a picture, and my final slide. Great. So now I have all 5 of my slides put in. Now what we need to start doing is adding audio narration of you guys recording voiceovers for each one of these slides. Now the slides in AdobeSpark will give you a maximum amount of time of about 30 seconds. If it goes longer than 30 seconds, it will just cut you off, so you'll have to keep your narration for each slide a little bit short. But 30 seconds is plenty of time to explain who you are and talk about your interests or your hobbies. So down here, this little microphone button, that is the button that you are going to click and press. And as long as you are holding it down, you can record. If you let go of the red button, then of course that means that it's going to stop recording, and that'll count. If you want to restart, you just click it again until you're happy with it. Over here on the right-hand side, you'll notice a countdown. This timer right here says 2 seconds. That is how long the slide is currently set to go for. If there's no audio narration, it'll last for 2 seconds, and then it'll automatically in the presentation slide to the next one. However long it is that you record yourself is how long that timer will automatically set itself. Now, of course, you can already just give it a 10-second timer if you'd like to by clicking on that and adding more time here and there. But if you just hit the record button, you don't have to worry about the timer will set automatically. One thing you might want to be aware of is something that is called clipping. Now, clipping happens if after I press the microphone button, as soon as I'm done speaking, I let go of the microphone button with my mouse, it will cut off the very last about half a second of the word that you were saying. So what you'll want to do is make sure that you hold the mouse for a little bit longer until after you're done speaking, and then release about a second or 2. So I would click it and I would hold down for a little while, and as soon as I was done speaking, then I would let it go. So you're going to click and hold and give it about a second or 2 after you're done talking before you let go, so that you get a full nice sound and it doesn't sound like it's jumping from slide to slide. Of course, when you do click on the microphone button, you will probably get the request permissions up here saying whether you allow or want to block it. obviously you will want to allow Spark to access your microphone. So I do this for all of my slides. Hit record, say this is an old picture of me, this is a new picture of me, I get my descriptions, all of my slides, and we are done. Now, after this, of course, we can always go over here and click on, in the upper right-hand corner, you'll see music. Now, if you have a song that you would like to use for yourself, feel free to enter it in there by clicking Add My Music. You do need to have a downloaded copy on your computer or on your device to be able to select it. But there are also more than about 24 songs that you can choose from over here, and it even tells you what kind of music you'll be hearing. So you have happy songs, playful, relaxed, rousing, thematic, thoughtful, uplifting, and warm. So you can just randomly pick even if you wanted to. And now I have a song, and it will be added into my slides, playing underneath my narration. Then, of course, if you'd like to change the theme of the colors or of the font, it does give you a selection over here on the right-hand side, and by just clicking on one of these, it will change the slide. And there you have it. All you have to do now is click to watch, and it'll play everything through. Pretty simple. And of course, when you're done, all you have to do is click download. You'll save a video copy to your device, and then turn it in on Tuesday in class on Schoology. 5 minutes or less.